So I've sunk a lot of hours into trying to get a Diamond TruRACS Red Deer, and obviously along the way I've run into quite a lot of cool things, so this is yet another video of the cool finds we've had while looking for that elusive Diamond TruRACS Red Deer. So of course I would have wanted a stag, but finally we get to see a melanistic red deer, and it is a hind in a herd with a decent 7, so we'll maybe see if we can get that as well, but yeah, I don't have any red deer here on my own map. So I almost forgot about this spot, but this was actually where, funny enough, it's where we shot the melanistic roe deer as well, so go figure on that. But the wind is bad, which means I'm sort of alerting everything. But eventually they'll probably give me a shot. We might be able to get one there. And basically no shot to actually hit that 7 very well. I might try to get another next shot, or he can turn before I even go for it. Yeah, that's alright. We made a good shot on the melanistic anyway. Yeah, we really did not hit him very well, so let's see if we can just fix that quickly. Just get him to actually go down. And I know I'm spooking kinda everything. There were a roe deer, and I know I heard a mouflon. And I guess, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the mouflon we have in the lodge, but still looking for any more diamonds or rares, but the melanistic is down right there. So yeah, we finally get to see one. Definitely make sure we screenshot this on the ground as well. I'll have to stomp some grass down. But yeah, pretty cool. First melanistic red deer in 3+ years of playing the game, but as I understand it, they weren't really spawning for most of those 3 years. But that's cool. I don't know, we have one of each rare red deer. One of each for females. We have an albino and piebald for stags as well, so I don't know if I want to do 3 different multi-mounts, but I'm definitely considering that anyway. I'll have to see what kind of room I have. So I think I just saw yet another rare red deer, and you can see a spotting stuck on my screen. It was a level 5, I think a piebald. Like, I saw a little bit of white as he was fleeing, but 2 things happened. Number 1, a puma walked through there, and that's what spooked him, but like, as that happened, the time got changed in the server to 5:30 a.m., so that may be a good thing. It may, like, just completely remove his nervousness and he'll just come back to his zone. But I think most likely that's not going to happen, at least not right away. So he actually went out of render. I'm going to go check his to serve veg and see if that is in fact a piebald. But, yeah, same size as the albino, so go figure. But if it's another rare and a different one, like, could be pretty cool. Okay, so now it's 1300. Time got changed again. There he is right there, and it is certainly some kind of rare. I think we just accidentally arc-shot it, but I believe that was piebald. I'm still not 100% certain because he was, like, in the brush. So I don't know if it could have been, like, me seeing shadows on him, but since that's what I thought he was at first, I'm going to go with probably yeah. But I mean, I don't know if that 1300 time change was useful. It could have been a matter of, you know, the fact that the time got changed and he just needed to turn around and come back to whatever his new zone was going to be. So that may have actually been a good thing, but 2 time changes in a matter of a couple of minutes is not something I see incredibly often. We are most definitely going to have to take a screenshot of that, though. An accidental heart shot, which unfortunately there's a stick going through him, but it kind of got him to land turning up the hill like that, just perfectly. The one thing I'll say, he is a level 5 once again like our albino, but different rack, which is good. Ooh. Lung and spinal cord actually, so not heart shot, but we now have 2 of the 3 rare stags, and we have the melanistic female, so I don't know what to do for multi-mounts. I gotta put that melanistic in one of them, but I may end up doing this guy on a wall as well. I don't know. Do I have a level 6 piebald legacy rack or one of the 2 TruRACS in a multi-mount? I honestly don't know. I like the piebalds a lot, so maybe that's a good reason to put a TruRACS one in a multi-mount. We just trade out that guy with the legacy piebald we had. That might be what I do. I think I actually just saw a melanistic mouflon. I thought it could have been a gray in the shadows, but I think it actually was melanistic, and yeah, that's darker than the gray, so I think I'm going to go for that. It is just a level 3, so I'm not too worried about it, but We'll see if we can get that. Oh, I don't know where I hit it. I thought, like most other things, that would end up being just a flesh wound, because most of those, like, fleeing, quartering away shots end up that way, but that was probably more luck than anything, but we'll get the full score out of that now. But I really want to see where we actually hit that, because it's definitely vital blood there. But, I think these are, like, actually rare now. They didn't really used to be, but I certainly haven't seen many of them. I've been running around this map everywhere. There's actually just liver lung, but yeah, not a bad size silver. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. I like the gray in our multi-mount, but we'll probably throw that somewhere in the trophy lodge. Okay, this might actually be our chance to get the Diamond Water Buffalo with a bow. It's a legendary buffalo, and I think if I'm doing the math right in my head while it's running around, I think it's high enough for a diamond, but I don't know where he's going, if he would actually get down here. Why is he going that way? I don't know what the heck he's trying to do, but I really want to get that with a bow. This wasn't the way I envisioned trying to get a Diamond Water Buffalo with a bow, but you know what? It will work. Are we gonna have to go up here to, like, get him to stop? I don't know if it's the blind that's messing with him or what. But yeah, I think it's 167. I'm pretty sure he's above that, so we gotta try to make this shot, but maybe if we come up here? I don't know if that was good enough. I don't know if we actually got that into a lung. Let's see if we can fix that. He's dying kind of quickly. It's probably intestines, but I don't want to hit his skull, that's the thing. And I also don't want to die. There we go. Okay, so is this actually the one? It is a max weight Diamond Water Buffalo, and the first shot was good enough. The first shot somehow snuck into the right lung barely, but 173, even at max weight, that's barely over the diamond requirement. That's cool, though. So we finally have all four. We have Water Buffalo, Cape Buffalo, European Bison, and Plains Bison, all as diamonds, all with the bow. I can't wait to put that on the wall and complete that we've been working on for months now, really. If I'm not mistaken, that's actually a really solid scoring Mouflon. 161 to 207 should mean he's somewhere in the area of like 186, I think, which is pretty good. But the issue is, I haven't actually changed my weapon loadout since the Twitch stream that we did, and I was carrying the 4570, which means it's not going to be the best weapon to shoot this guy with. I really don't have a ton of trust in it, and I really don't want to shoot him while he's facing me, so I think I'm going to kind of scoot forward until he probably notices me, and hopefully goes broadside. But yeah, I've definitely not shot any diamonds with that weapon in a long time. I think the only one I shot was a diamond moose a long time ago when spine shots were kind of the way to go in this game, so definitely been a while. But I think I'm just going to keep scooting forward a little bit more, and I'll probably go ahead and stand up just to alert him, because we're going to be into 100 here, and I think that's going to be okay. Just a little afraid I was going to hit him low, but that looks just about perfect, so as long as I did the math right on his score estimate, we should have a diamond Mouflon with the 4570, and like I said, the first diamond I've killed with that weapon in, I have to say, well over a year, maybe 2 years? I wouldn't say it's quite that long, but it's been a long time since I've shot mostly anything with the 4570, but especially a max level animal. And yeah, he's almost max weight actually, 184.40, so I think I was off by a little bit on the calculating the score in my head, but he's the lighter fur, like the lighter common fur type, which is cool because we have the darker one already as a diamond, so add that to our trophy collection. And I'm glad I lifted that up because I was aiming somewhere in the area where the bullet hit, and then I probably was aiming close to there, maybe a little lower by the time I actually shot. That's the one thing I noticed, and we did a lot of shooting luckily on that stream. The bullet dropped really fast with the 4570, so it was good to actually have that experience, but that's cool. So I think I have everything placed in here, and just super quick, I did actually have another random diamond teal while I was doing this, just a 4.6, so a small one, but I didn't actually have time to even open my recording software. But anyway, we have our new Diamond Mouflon, the 184, and I really do like the different common fur types. This is the lighter color, of course, the one we got today, and then last week's was the darker color. He's a little bit smaller, 183, but I'm glad we have both, like, common fur types as a diamond. I just think that's really cool. But then we finally have this wall over here somewhat done, because I've been moving stuff around for different places, but now we have the piebald red deer next to the albino, and I like the fact they're both level 5s. They're very similar score, but they're completely different racks. This guy's got just like the brow tines and then nothing till the crowns, I believe they're called, up top. And this guy's got tines going all the way up, and his crowns are a lot less impressive. So the fact that they're so similar but also really different is cool. Obviously, I wish we had the luck with the rare red deer that we've had with rare whitetail, but it's still cool. And honestly, I do like what we have going with this wall. But then we have the melanistic red deer. So this multi-mount has had all 3 rare female red deer in it. But I did switch since I was taking the multi-mount apart. I put the biggest diamond legacy rack red deer I have in here. He's 264, and I think I'm going to leave the legacy rack in this multi-mount. And then if we ever get a diamond TruRACS, because I'm starting to wonder, I've got a spot where I'm planning on putting him, but we finally have this wall done as well. We have all 4 of these are diamonds killed with a bow. Water buffalo, European bison, Cape buffalo, and plains bison. And I really want to get a bighorns diamond Cape buffalo with the bow because he just looks a little bit out of place in there, to be honest. And I feel like a bigger horns one would kind of fix that, but yeah. That was a pretty good week. Still no diamond TruRACS red deer, still not even a level 9. Actually, I did see one that I didn't even shoot. I don't even know if it was this week. It was a while ago, but it was a troll, like, no doubt. So, other than that, we certainly still haven't had the luck to get a diamond TruRACS red deer, but a lot of cool stuff. It's been the same thing as I've been talking about with trying to grind for a great one. I don't really mind if it takes longer if we keep killing cool stuff like this, because it is really starting to fill our trophy lodge up. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.